when did you start teaching?
Let's see, what week are we on? Week 12, 13? So 12, 13 weeks.
Why did you start teaching?
Well, initially I got my teaching certification because I had worked in museums for 5 or 6 years. And then COVID happened and everybody lost their museum jobs. And teaching is something that everybody always told me that I'd be really good at, but it's like, you know, when people tell you your whole life that you should do something and then you're like, well, I don't want to do it just because of that, yeah.
What is the easiest part about teaching?
The easiest part about teaching, I think, is just interacting with you guys, just trying to build relationships with the kids and just engaging with you guys in class. That's definitely the easiest part. The hardest part is all the background stuff, all the stuff that I have to do when you guys aren't watching. So there's lots of expectations, and I think kids, when you guys see us teaching, you think like that's our job, right? Like we get up here and we teach, and then we go home or whatever. But there's so much happening in the background like at all times, and there's so many things to keep in mind. So that's the most difficult part.
What are your hopes for the future?
So I would like to continue to teach, and I think I really like 8th grade, so I think I'm going to stay with 8th grade until I'm ready to go to rabbinical school, which is like, it's like seminary, but for Jews. So you go and learn to be a rabbi, and then you come back to America, and you go to Israel, learn to be a rabbi, you come back to America, and you lead a congregation.